Cisgender actors casting for transgender role raises questions overseas. Netflix's Squid Game Season 2 has sparked global discussions on transgender representation through the character of Cho Yeon-ju, a transgender woman portrayed by actor Park Sung-hoon. The casting faced little backlash in South Korea, where actors often play transgender roles, but drew negative reactions in countries like the United States and Thailand, where there is a growing expectation for transgender characters to be portrayed by transgender actors. This highlights cultural differences, as South Korea's conservative environment offers few opportunities for openly transgender figures, unlike Thailand and the Philippines, which have a stronger history of integrating transgender individuals into mainstream media. In the latest season of Squid Game, Yeon-ju, a former Special Forces soldier, joins the deadly competition as a way to overcome societal prejudice and raise money for gender confirmation surgery. Unlike previous depictions in Korean dramas, which often relied on caricatures or exaggerated portrayals of cross-dressing, Yeon-ju's character is portrayed with subtlety, her bob haircut serving as a simple yet meaningful nod to her gender identity. Her strength and decisiveness stand out, making her one of the season's most memorable characters. Park's performance has earned praise domestically for offering a fresh perspective on portraying transgender women in Korean media. International criticism, cultural context. While Yeon-ju's portrayal has been well received in Korea, some international audiences have expressed discomfort with casting a cisgender male actor for the role. In countries like Japan, Thailand and the Philippines, where transgender representation in the entertainment industry is more normalized, the decision faced criticism. South Korea, however, remains conservative on such issues, with few openly transgender public figures. John Cho, a queer studies expert at the University of British Columbia, criticized the casting, saying, "This can be seen as an act of disrespect toward racial and sexual minorities." Responding to the criticism, director Wang Dong-hyuk acknowledged in interviews that the choice might provoke negative reactions. "Initially, we considered casting a real transgender actor," he said. "However, the process proved challenging. In Korea, we found very few openly transgender or gay actors, which reflects the marginalization of the LGBTQ community in Korean society." Nuanced character, not stereotype. Wang ensured Yeon-ju's portrayal avoided stereotypes or reductive narratives. Her backstory as a former Special Forces soldier navigating prejudice while trying to build a better life is revealed over multiple episodes. In one key scene, Yeon-ju asks the other contestants to look away during a traditional Korean game because she hasn't yet completed all of her surgeries, a moment that highlights her vulnerability without making her an object of ridicule. This approach reflects lessons learned from critiques of Squid Game Season 1, where the portrayal of foreign worker Ali Abdul was criticized as stereotypical. With Yeon-ju, the production aimed to create a more layered and authentic character. Wang explained that Yeon-ju's transgender identity was intentionally handled with restraint, focusing on her as an individual rather than a token character. Her role as a competitor in the brutal game emphasized her humanity and resilience, avoiding sensationalism. The portrayal has earned admiration from international viewers as well. Comments on YouTube described her as one of the most intriguing characters so far, with others noting, even though Park Sung-hoon isn't transgender, the character was beautifully written and brought to life. Another said, "It's refreshing to see an Asian show addressing transgender issues better than most Western shows." Yeon-ju's identity is significant but doesn't define her entirely. The depiction was respectful while highlighting the struggles transgender people face. This article from the Hankook Ilbo, the sister publication of the Korea Times, is translated by a generative AI system and edited by the Korea Times.